My Minecraft is struggling. Hold on. Grumble, grumble. Here we go. What's up, Sam? What's up, Rio? How you guys doing? Let me get this. Just a moment before I start actually digging. That's terrible, Sam. How could you? I am the entire country of Hungary. The truth has been revealed. Blue Knight. Ooh, I have not played that in forever. Yeah, that is a cool map. So, it's not the end of the world, I suppose. What's up, Anime Gorilla Enjoyer? Mining away. I love mining. Dude, there's no way, right? Oh, oh my god. How is that even possible? There is a pig and a chicken stuck in this one by one. What? That's insane. Sort this area. Yeah, my bad. I gotta get back to work. I love fixing silver into gold scores. Thank you for doing some honest work. Repenting for your sins. I'm waiting until score multipliers are actually fixed until I fix all those. Because I don't want to spend time fixing those and then they change score multipliers and then I gain a bunch of silver scores all over again. So I guess I'm waiting until 2028. I feel like, honestly, Score would feel a lot more complete if they just literally made Hidden worth a little less. That would go a long way to fixing score multipliers. Egg. It shouldn't be equal. DT should, in almost every case, be worth more than Hidden Hard Rock. I think there's enough maps where it should be the case where that happens. Yeah, definitely not less. That is absolutely the fact that it's worth less than lasers hilarious. Or is it worth less? I actually don't remember. Maybe it's not, but it feels like it's worth less. Yeah, and then here's another animal. We've gotten, actually, a lot of animals have gotten stuck very recently. Because I think a lot of mobs tend to just like hugging the edge of the chunk. And I've been mining around the edge a lot for this ring, so I think they just ended up wandering into the random holes I've punched. But yeah. I decided to start my stream a little earlier today, like basically right after work. Just seeing if it feels better to get my digging session out of the way a little earlier in my day. Yeah, that's messed up. Oh, what is this? It's just a little cave. Hey Makla, how you doing? I'm tired. Just finished work, but I'm good otherwise. I decided to stream right after finishing work today. And then I'll just have my lunch slash dinner right after. Yeah, we hate humans here. Wimpin, slow down. Are you back to number one or not yet? Okay, dude, I'm honest when I say I don't even look at the score leaderboard anymore. Like, I didn't even realize that Wimpin passed you until, like, maybe a few days after or something. That's a little annoying for the streak, but I think you are still solidly number one score player. At least until Ericy catches up. I'm surprised at how much score he has now. And he's actually like a good player. I mean, so are you, but I mean like he's really good at stream maps, which is OP for score. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but I've actually been gaining like a steady amount of score in the last like 2 weeks. I'm trying to do like at least 500,000 every day. Just so I can get 1 trillion out of the way in the next few months. Annual grind's under 50 billion in 6 months. Yeah, for sure. That's a lot. Although, unless you started from like 50 billion, then it's not as difficult, but you know. Yeah. And that's another thing. It's always just harder and harder to actually gain that much score every day when we just don't have that many maps left that are like really, really good for score. $500 million a day is average amount. Oh wow, that's pretty crazy. However, I'm doing something a little silly. I don't know how long I will keep it up, but I'm trying to see if I can just avoid playing any maps from 2025 for as long as possible. So everything I've been score farming is from either loved maps before completion or just 2023 to 2024. And I'm not playing any love maps from 2025 either. I don't know if I'll stick to it, but I think it's fun. 2 maps. Awesome. $200 billion from 2024 maps? Jeez, man. I guess I gotta play 2024 maps. But I also kind of want to... Like, I'm not that far away from completing 2023. It's just... all the maps I have left in 2023 don't give it a lot of score, or at least, like, the high score maps I have left don't give that much more. So I wouldn't want to only play 2023. Because I don't want to spend that much time playing Osu every day. Like, I don't want to do more than, like, 2 hours, so it's kind of hard to keep up that streak. And also, since I'm playing on laser, most maps give a little less score than if I just did them on stable. Or at least when I'm playing maps that I can FC. When I'm playing like 7-star plus maps, I think I'm getting more score on average. Oh, that is a lot of silverfish. Oops. Boy. Love maps I went to ranked. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, I can't believe that there's an Arls map in Qualified. That's so awesome, even if it's just the Freedom Dive one. Like, that's definitely not my favorite Arls map, but I think it's cool regardless. Laser #1 farming without hidden in 2023. I mean, I don't really care about getting #1s on laser, because they don't... they're not real #1s, apparently. It's really weird that, like, they put so much focus on laser, but like leaderboards still literally don't matter on laser. Like they don't even count as profile number ones. What is this? Oh. Hey man, at least with Toho, like it's okay because it's Toho, so you can make an exception. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the like score leaderboard isn't dead or anything, I think. And people still are score farming. It is not a dead art. Not yet. I will keep trying my best to get at least some score every day, just so I can eventually get to 1 trillion. I think that's my final real score goal, I guess. I never had 1 trillion as really a goal, but now that I'm like this close to it, I figured I may as well, you know? Or at least like make it happen sooner. Instead of just doing it the really slow way. But yeah. Ah. That gap is just a little bit too big. Let me make like spots I can actually land on when I go around the next time. Yeah, but then as soon as Zasuma completed Osu, mappers decided to rank 1 billion maps for no reason. Like, there's so many maps in 2024, especially. I could not believe it when I actually checked the number. It's like, I completed Osu at a good time, I think. At least, not the worst time, because I didn't have to deal with 2024. I was a chunkin', just digging. It's not too bad. How are you doing, Don? Yeah, it's a very revolutionary idea. Never been done before. No, there are people that do this. I'm not the only one. I've had a few people throughout my time digging this that have actually showed me that they've actually dug like bigger areas already. I think like over, of course, like a longer time than I've been digging, but you know, it's still cool that people have dug very big areas. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not the only one. Yeah, I'm digging. What's up, Gary? How you doing? Dog. I'm alright, just decompressing from work. Doing this is basically how I decompress these days. It's kind of nice. Oh, I fell. It's like that tower in France. Work was very busy. That's why I'm decompressing, not relaxing. We were stupidly busy. But that's just how it is sometimes. Also, where was I digging? I was here. Yeah. Okay. For some reason I forgot my offhand key there. But yeah. Also, Dawn, I made a very funny revelation. I think... So I showed you that I upped my area to get my first CS7 6-star FC. But then I tried the opposite by making my area smaller than I usually do. And my like fast aim was way better than it normally is. Like I was just actually able to hit larger jumps much more consistently. So it's just like I don't know what to do now. I feel like I want to become a player that literally uses different area for different skill sets. Because I feel like that doesn't seem to mess with my ability to play. Like I don't take very much time to adjust. Well, I don't think that's a good idea. Because I don't know anyone that actually does that. Yeah, exactly. But I also just felt like because I spent a lot of time more recently trying to wrist aim, that it just felt easier like to do it that way. I don't know. It's a dilemma for sure. I can be the innovator. 32 inch, yeah, no, that's I'm good. Nah, I don't know why, but I've not really been enjoying playing Osu on stream lately. I kind of like just playing Osu on my own time now. Especially because my Osu sessions are not that long anymore. Maybe on like off days from work, I'll do it, but or like when I get close to 1 trillion, I'll probably end up streaming, you know, myself getting to that. I think that I could at the very least do that. You know, Sam, if you, like, for some reason get score wiped, you have the chance to do the funniest thing. Yeah, you should literally just play Osu in order. Oh yeah, you could be a very much a D ranker too. Dude, if I got score wiped, I would be either tempted to never play again or just start just raging like my way through the score leaderboard again. It depends on like the circumstance of it. They should wait until I reach 1 trillion for that though, if they want to do that to me. I did everything in survival. I spent about before I did any of the chunk digging itself, I spent about 50 hours gathering all the supplies and making the farms that I needed. I don't even know what my playtime in this world is now. 1280. 12 days. 12.8 days. And that's like real time, not Minecraft days. Minecraft days, we're at 1458. Let's just say once I reach 1 trillion score, I'm going to become Canadian. It's only a threat if you take it as one. I have no idea what that means, but hello. That's awesome. Hold on real quick. Wow, that is extremely toxic. Willy worm. Oh. The decomposition of the world around us. This mine shaft is starting to make digging a little wonky. I don't think I've seen this area. I do feel pretty compressed right now. If I get too compressed, I might turn into a black hole. And let's just say, if I get turned into a black hole, that's gonna be real awkward when I have to go to work the next day. Yes. This is the perfect stream to put on in the background when you're doing something else. Look, I'm just gonna set the record straight, and I'm going to make sure that everyone knows this. I am definitely not a black hole in disguise. I am just a normal human. No, definitely not. I don't even own a trench coat. Can you explain the large consumption of matter around you? Well, you see, calories. Hmm. 7-Up is like fine. My experience with 7-Up is kind of like I basically only drink 7-Up when I feel really sick. I basically use it as medicine. What is this? Oh god, yeah, that is cursed. Why is that even possible? I suddenly no longer have an appetite after looking at 4 torches in one block. Oh, I did not hotkey properly. This would be a great IRL event. Just get a bunch of people to dig a hole in the Nevada desert. Well, no, for a witch farm we need to find a swamp, so we should just take over Florida and turn that into a witch farm. I am not from Nevada. I've never been to Nevada. But I feel like Nevada would just have a lot of unused desert for us to dig in. Maybe Arizona too. I don't think all of Nevada is radioactive, believe it or not. Well, preferably at the same time, too. You wouldn't want to gamble all your money away without even being a little radioactive. You know? No, dude, you gotta go to that one Gordon Ramsay restaurant in Nevada. And spend all of your money gambling there, too. Hey man, I mean, they got the Eiffel Tower in Las Vegas, too, so... The Eiffel Tower actually captures all the radiation. It's literally just a stick of uranium at this point. It fell into the Atlantis Ocean and swam all the way to America. Which ocean is your guys' favorite? Do you like the Atlantis Ocean or the Pacific Ocean? Comment down below. Ocean Man. That's crazy that he would do that. Ooh, you know what's gonna be fun? When we start finding mineshaft chests. We're gonna be getting some loot eventually. I do wonder sometimes, like, what's the most amount of, like, money or treasure that's ever been buried that no one has ever refound? Oh, nice. We finished another couple layers of this ring, so now we start again. We will find it. Just make sure you don't stop digging, because it'll be just one more scoop of sand away before you find it, if you don't find it yet. Alright, let me take a look. Incredible. What if the Eiffel Tower was green? Ooh. Okay, let me Let me do this, because I don't want to burn any of the obsidian. I gotta make sure I collect it. Why? Because I want to. Obsidian is funny. Okay, I'm gonna grab that in a moment. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, that's a donkey, buddy. Epic animal fail. That sounds like the title of a YouTube video made like 17 years ago. Dude, it's gonna be crazy when the oldest YouTube videos are 20 years old. Like, what do you mean YouTube was that long ago now? Zebra. I'm surprised they haven't added zebra as a variant of horse in this game. Let me do something. Nope. No luck for the chickens. Ooh, we're about to mine more obsidian, I think. Joyous day! Okay, let me get my water out. Let me do that. We do this. Oh, why was I not picking that up? Incredible. Also, I'm happy to see all this lava under. We gotta get more obsidian. I can't wait to see how much obsidian we end up getting over the course of the super chunk. I think that will be interesting to see. Now, don't start giving this obsidian mining a purpose. Last thing we want in this world is to give it any purpose at all. Also, let's put away this obsidian. Yes. I don't know why, but like I just feel compelled to turn. So what was that down there? Oh, that's a glow squid and a creeper. I just feel compelled to turn all the lava into obsidian. I just think it's just funny. Because it's just like extra unnecessary. Don't worry, that's what the netherite pick is for. Also, I don't know why we use netherite instead of just obsidian. Like, it was literally right there. You have to make a diamond pick to mine obsidian. Indeed. Okay. Oh yeah, this. Okay, well I already made a wall for it, so that's actually not too bad. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. So, let's just do that. Turn on hitboxes so I can actually, yep, there's the sponge. I knew I was missing one. Boy. I mean, I think there is a BPM to maybe not stone mining, but deep slate mining. I want to say it's 140 BPM. But it's the same BPM as Identity Port 4. Okay, we got rid of a lot of water there. Let's get rid of the wall that was here. Okay, I'll deal with the rest of it later. Ooh, okay. This is where blocks come in. I think you just destroyed my brain. I will never be able to dig again. Oh, goodbye to that piece of sand. Probably see you in a day or two. Maybe a little longer. Moss. I don't know why I didn't feel like using a rocket, but I didn't feel like using a rocket. Let me make this ledge like grabbable again by making a little platform across. Yeah. I like not needing to waste rockets if I can help it, because I don't feel like getting more rockets. Ooh, I like this like natural staircase down here. That looks kind of cool. Please do not compare me to Cuomo. He has killed everyone's grandparents. Okay, time to swap out picks. Ooh. Oh, that wolf is now forever stuck in there. Incredible. Yeah, nice. Just give me one moment. Okay, let's do some more digging. It'll look cool when we have obsidian in our chunk walls. I wonder if that goes down one more, if it's just gonna be two. Guess we'll find out when we dig down another 2 layers. I still can't believe that there's both a chicken and a pig in that 1x1. Like, I would think that one of them would push out the other, right? But doesn't seem to be happening. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the first ring. We're working on 7th and 8th layer down for the ring. So basically I'm digging this down to Y8. And then the next ring I would dig down to Y10, and then the next one to Y12, etc. Oh. Mm-hmm. It might look a little strange, because I didn't put that much effort into doing the math for it. But it should still be interesting. And I think this is a more interesting way for me to dig. Because doing it 2 layers at a time feels like I make 0 progress sometimes. Especially when I'm only doing an hour and a half each day now. Because it takes about like 16 hours to do 2 layers, and that's if I'm digging really efficiently. Incredible. I don't know why they don't just actually sell those, like, consistently. I feel like that would actually sell. Ouch. Alright, that sounds good. Have fun. Nah, I'm out of it. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Interesting. I personally cannot play Osu in any way except with just a regular t-shirt and shorts. That is the method for me. If I'm wearing pants, I'm not getting a top play. Oh, that's funny. The little gap that existed there. I still remember one of the more funny times that I got a top play. It was back in like, I want to say like 2017 probably, or 2016. Actually, it had to have been 2016. I woke up at like 6 a.m. I had an extremely, like I felt very feverish. And so I didn't go to school. But then like an hour after like waking up, I got my new top play and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I went back to bed like 10 minutes after. Yeah, legit. That literally was a fever dream. It was it was on Orange, if you know that one. The anime song, the Taeyang one. Yeah, that. I like DTFC'd it. And that was my top play. I think it was like 280 or 290. It wasn't even my first 300 yet at that point. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that's more common for a first 300. But I also didn't play with Hidden, and don't think I even got that particularly good of back anyways. Yeah, exactly. Nice. I actually got a few like top 5 scores, I think, recently because of CSR. I don't know if they were top 5, but here, let me check. Yeah, I got one score in my top 5, and then I did a few other scores that are like in my top 20. So I actually have 500s now. I didn't realize that I had a top 5 of 500s now. That's cool. I mean, they're all like barely 500s, which is fun. Also, it's great that I have my sword out because I finally can use it for the singular block that it's useful for. Nah, CSR for me is actually like, well, okay, so initially I lost rank and performance from it, but I immediately gained everything I lost by just playing some 6 and 7-star maps. Because honestly, CSR for a player like me actually can be quite helpful. There's a lot of maps where I have potential on to get like low miscount but good accuracy. Unfortunately, I can't spam DT high BPM aim though. I have to do on like no mod hybrid maps basically. Either flow aim or hybrid. Because I can't do pure aim. Use that to the corner, I think. Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, that's exactly why CSR is good for me, because my nerve control is garbage. So now, like, I don't really get nervous very much because I know that I can miss in the middle of the map and it's still worth something. At least if I wanted to try and farm performance again. I just got bored of it after I tried it for like a few days. I got a new 500 and a few like 460, 480 PP plays, and I'm like, okay, that's all the farming I want to do. You just get nervous earlier on. I mean, I feel that a little bit, but I think that's a lot easier to manage than all of the nerves all right at the end. At least for me, that seems to be the case. You should get grip tape. That solved that issue for me. Oh, that chicken just pooped an egg. Right onto me. Ooh, cave. Did my hotkeying wrong, so sad. That does not sound nearly as good as grip tape. I mean, grip tape's not even particularly expensive. Literally just go to Walmart and get some Wilson over grip tape. Hmm. Okay, well, I can't help you if you're just a lizard person. As I am just a normal human. Can't believe we were in Obama's 10th term. Once Trump gets in again. They are all puppets of Obama. Obama has scrambled all of our minds. Boy. Almost out of sponges. Or at least out of, dry sponges. Okay, where did they go? Oh. Okay. Oh. Hey, we're at 6.5 million. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna stop digging there, but before I finish the stream, I want to just dry out sponges before I forget. Just so that way I don't have to do that tomorrow. Sponge. Okay. Yes. Okay. Got all my sponges. Very nice. Okay. Let me fly back to where I was digging, so that way I don't get confused on where I was. Okay, so we were around here. Yep, right over here. And then one last thing, just to save myself time tomorrow, let's just switch that up, put a new one in here, that, and then top off our food as well. Beautiful. Okay. That was a good session, but I think it is time to end it here for today. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know if I want to stream again at this time, like when I started. I might end up streaming tomorrow, like starting around this time, like as I'm ending today. We'll see. I could always change my mind, but I will for sure at least do another 90 tomorrow. We've been keeping up a good streak so far, and I'm actually enjoying it. I think this is a good amount of time every day to invest. It's not a lot, but it adds up. Alright, but I'm out of here. See you guys. Good night. Goodbye.